is wrong with me? 30 minutes before the wedding and no speech? No wonder you're more nervous than the groom. All right, let's see. How do we start this? Love. Love is like being love is like being inspected by number 12. Love is like a mystery that unravels itself before time, leaving little clues as we go along, and where somebody always winds up doing jail time. Oh, come on, Gary. No. Think. What do you... Bob and Tim, I'd say you two are a match made in heaven. Except I know Bob better, and he's a lot more devil than he is an angel. Oh, God, I can hear the crickets on that one already. All right, guys, your love is like a fine Cuban cigar. It's rich, multi-dimensional, a joy to behold, and in many jurisdictions, illegal. All right, look, just forget the fancy approaches, Gary. You're just returning a favor after all. I mean, Bob isn't expecting you to do any better than he did at your wedding. Oh, God, he killed at my wedding. I'm rolling on the aisles, splitting their pants with laughter. How am I going to top that? It's like... All right, wait, just learn from the situation, Gary. Yeah, I mean, he just told stories, that he knew about you, specific terms. And he told about how much Cheryl had to offer, which was just quite a bit, mind you. Marriages that weren't supposed to be don't last 24 years, do they? Well, and this one's no different. So, Bob, you remember all those times we used to go sledding as kids? Screaming our lungs out as the wind took our breath away on that old wooden two-seater. You remember that? Well, I wish that for you and Tim. That you have as many thrilling experiences as possible. And don't wait for them to come to you. You seek them out. I mean, you think we'd have found them if we'd have listened to my mom as she told us not to go outdoors? Of course, then we probably wouldn't have run into that tree. You wouldn't have had your jaw wired shut for 6 weeks. Well, those are the risks you take. Rewards come with risks. When Cheryl and I set you up with Tim, we had no idea how that was going to end. The whole thing could have crashed and burned, but it ended pretty good, didn't it? Oh, and college, Bob, college. That night you had too much to drink. Were a little too honest in front of dozens of your dorm mates. Now, let me tell y'all, there are happy drunks, and there are sad drunks, and then there's Bob. There's nobody like you, Bob. And I'll bet in the history of man there's never been as colorful a coming out of the closet as that one. Oh, I was shocked. But at the same time, I felt in that moment like I knew you like I could know anybody else. And at the same time, I was sure that you'd make somebody a great husband, or a guy, a girl, or a polka dotted zebra. I can't use that part. Bob, from deep in my heart, you are a special friend. And this wedding, it's a testament to all that you have to offer. I hope Tim understands. If you keep wanting to come over for poker night, Because I like to sit across the table from you, take your money, knowing that you're a married man and that I had a hand. Get it? It's poker. I had a hand in your ultimate happiness. You know, looking into your eyes the way guys do, normal guys, right? And knowing that some guys will never see the beauty in your eyes, and they'll never have that for themselves. And an intelligence in your mind that I could only dream of probing and asking those deep, dark questions, searching for the answers that have evaded man for centuries. And your sense of humor, Bob. There's nothing more attractive than a guy like you with a sense of humor. Just to laugh. Oh, Cheryl, forgive me. I'm so sorry. I can't come home to you. Not another night. I'm sorry. Come on, Gary. You've known since you were 16. No need to panic now. Let's just get through this, and then, well, then we'll see. Surely there's somebody out there, somebody else out there for me. Doesn't have to be Bob. He's taken. As much hurts to say that. Oh, I guess I could have used some of his honesty that night. For now. Let's have another go at this. Bob, I love you, man. Perhaps in ways that you'll never know. But it suffices to say that your marriage to Tim is just another step, big step on a long journey, full of choices and revelations. As close as you two have become, over time, you'll get to know more about each other. Things in ways that you don't now. And some of those ways will pose challenges. And others will be sources of great joy, which you'll be blessed to share each and every one of those experiences together. And as for me, your best man, well, perhaps love will always be like a mystery.